Baylen Dupree offered scary brain surgery to help with tics. Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I hope you are well. If you liked the video, please subscribe and stay tuned for new videos. Baylenoutloud star Baylen Dupree was just offered a scary brain surgery that could help with her tics. She has a severe form of Tourette syndrome and her tics can get out of control, so bad to where she can unintentionally hurt herself. After learning about this surgery, what is Baylen's verdict? Baylen Dupree offered scary brain surgery to help with tics. For several years, Baylen Dupree has documented the harsh reality of living with Tourette syndrome. She is trying to raise awareness for the neurological disorder, but it is not easy. Many believe she is faking her disorder and that she exaggerates her tics. Yet, those who have followed her social media journey know that she has done all she can to try to make her life manageable. She takes medications and is actively working on her independence. Now with Baylenoutloud, she has a new forum to share her story. On the show, Baylen just moved in with her longtime boyfriend, now fiancé, Colin Dooley. Her family was nervous about this as taking care of Baylen can be extremely difficult. However, he has reassured them that he will do whatever she needs and he is sticking to that. Of course, he is not perfect and he still makes mistakes, but it is Baylen that is the main concern. Now, she has been offered a surgery that could help with her tics, but it is also terrifying. According to People, Baylen Dupree will be offered this in the Monday, March 3rd episode of her hit TLC reality series. Along with her parents, Alan and Julie, they head to the doctor. There, a procedure called deep brain stimulation is brought up to deal with her tics. Essentially, the surgery will happen in two parts where a device is implanted, sending electric signals to the brain, therefore minimizing her tics. Julie loves the idea that this could improve Baylen's quality of life, but the patient is completely against it. The details of the surgery. Although it could change Baylen Dupree's life, the details of the surgery are far too much for her. They would shave your head, you'd be in a frame literally bolted to your skull to keep your head stable. And then they make an incision, they pull the skin back, they drill a hole, and then they stick it down in your brain. That is just the first part of the surgery. When it comes to part 2, it becomes even more invasive, and that is when Baylen puts her foot down. After fans saw this clip, did they think her reaction was warranted? They believed something else needed to be discovered because this was too much. We have to pray hard and continuously to find some other less invasive solution for this girl. She is adorable. Such a bubbly personality, just love her. Why not try something less invasive, but still studied to be a great alternative? It's her decision sounds scary, but I wish Baylen all the best. We will see tonight on the show. Others noted that it felt like her parents were more for the surgery than Baylen. In the end, it is her decision, and she will do what is best for her. Are Baylen and Colin still together after Baylenoutloud Season 1? Most fans have asked if Baylen Dupree and her boyfriend, Colin, are still together after Season 1 of Baylenoutloud. Being on a reality TV screen has been a new experience for the couple. While Baylen has been a TikToker since 2020, Colin hasn't had much online presence. Baylen introduced him to television to document her Tourette's. Season 1 has been a rough one for both Colin and Baylen. The two made big steps in their relationship and lives. Everything happened so quickly that Baylen's family was awestruck. Even viewers are overwhelmed by everything that has unfolded in the current few episodes. It's great to see the pair do their best for their future. Baylenoutloud, Colin isn't ashamed of Baylen's tics. Colin Dooley is a true gentleman who handles Baylen's severe tics and other weird movements. He is a very special person in her life, just like her parents and siblings. Even after they dated for 2 years, he still treats her well and accepts her as her authentic self. He is neither afraid nor embarrassed to say the reality star is his love interest. At first, Baylen wasn't open to the idea of making public appearances because of her obscene tics remarks. She often gets stares that make her feel bad about herself. However, Colin doesn't think much about them since he has stayed unfazed. He doesn't see her as a differently able person, but as someone normal who he loves the most. He brought Baylen independence, which she had always wished for from her parents. Baylenoutloud, are Colin and Baylen keeping their relationship intact? Dooley and Baylen are still very much in love and are continuing as a couple. He was looking for a roommate to be with him in Washington, D.C., so he asked Baylen if she wanted to shift with him. This proposal initially surprised her, but she liked the offer so much that she readily accepted it. However, Baylen's mom, Julie, and dad, Alan, were skeptical about getting along with the plan. Colin understood Baylen's challenges if she started living with him. Also, things won't be the same since she gets the worst ticks, which he has yet to witness. Alan, who is very protective of his daughter Baylen, threatened Colin out of concern. But Colin reassured him that he would keep her safe all the time. So even after all the tough discussions and plans, nothing couldn't tear the TLC couple apart. They are going strong and happily in love. Colin and Baylen wear their pajamas every Monday night to watch Baylen Out Loud together. She informed fans about it on her TikTok. It is both of their favorite activities, and as Baylen stated, she keeps her excitement high for Monday. She further revealed that the tension between her dad and Colin is almost over because they both adore her. For the latest Baylen and Colin's life Baylen Out Loud, Colin confides in Baylen's parents about his upcoming proposal, planning this for a long time. Baylen Out Loud star Colin Dooley shared his proposal plans with Baylen's parents. After 2 years of dating, he and Baylen are now officially engaged. The couple is deeply in love since finding their premarital home didn't take much time. They landed in a beautiful apartment that fulfilled all the reality stars' dreams. Baylen is her dad and mom's little princess whose tics have always made them concerned about her. Even though her siblings have strained relationships with Alan and Julie regarding Bailey's Tourette, they aren't her enemies of her. They love and protect Baylen like anything. With Colin's arrival in Baylen's life, she is never alone. What kind of plans did Colin have in his mind? How did Baylen's parents react to them? Baylen Out Loud. Baylen proudly displays her beautiful diamond ring. Baylen Dupree recently flaunted her engagement ring on Instagram along with big news for all her fans. In the latest video with TLC, she was thrilled to announce that the network has renewed Baylen Out Loud for another season. The first season is already set to end in March of the first week. Hence, the filming might have started or will begin according to TLC's NDA contract with Baylen and her family. With the show earning a green light, Baylen couldn't contain her excitement to show her happy face. On her left hand and ring finger, she had an oval-shaped diamond ring, which was the engagement ring she got from Colin. The close-up shot impressed netizens the moment they glared at her. Baylen Out Loud. Baylen's parents react to Colin's proposal mission, saying, "It's like a runaway train." An exclusive TLC clip from Baylen Out Loud starred Colin Dooley and Baylen's parents discussing the former's plan to propose to Baylen. Before going into Julie and Alan's big farmland house, he told the camera persons and producers he was worried. He nervously said, "I'm thinking, oh God, what if this is a no?" In the next scene, the camera pans to Alan, questioning Colin about how he plans to execute his romantic proposal. He asked him when it would happen and where he would go down on one knee to propose to his daughter. Colin responds to his soon-to-be father-in-law, saying he has been planning the proposal for a long time. Colin then firmly said that he was aware of Baylen's wish for a beach proposal. Hence, he revealed that he would ask her to marry him when the Dupree family went on holiday. He added that he would love to have his girlfriend's whole family other than her siblings and his own parents. In the meantime, Alan and Julie were left speechless after what Colin had to say to them. While Alan noted that things seemed moving too fast, Julie agreed with her husband's perspective. Looking at the rolling camera, she said, "It's like a runaway train at this point." Baylen Out Loud Episode 8. How to watch for free tonight on TLC. Colin asks Baylen's parents for their approval so he can propose to her in a new episode of Baylen Out Loud, airing on Monday, March 3. The new episode will air at 9 p.m. ET on TLC. Those without cable can watch the show for free through Philo or DirecTV Stream, each offering a free trial to new users. Sling is another option for streaming the show, and promotional offers are available. Despite her daily challenges, Baylen and her family aren't afraid to laugh and embrace the chaos that makes their everyday lives in West Virginia unique, according to a description from TLC. With Baylen yearning for independence, she'll need to rely less on her family as she takes steps toward being in the world on her own. The 22-year-old has grown a huge following on both her TikTok, 9.8 million followers, and Instagram, 1.2 million followers, pages where she shares what it's like living with her tics, and the world has grown to love her. In episode 8, Colin asks Baylen's parents for their approval so he can propose to her, but a secret meeting with Alan implies it might be an uphill battle. Baylen and her parents talk to a neurologist about deep brain stimulation and how it could affect her. Those without cable can watch the show for free through Philo or DirecTV Stream, each offering a free trial to new users. Sling is another option for streaming the show, and promotional offers are available. Philo is an over-the-top internet live TV streaming service that offers 70+ entertainment and lifestyle channels like AMC, BE, MTV, Comedy Central, and more, for the budget-friendly price of $28/month. The streaming platform offers a plethora of content including streaming the best of live and on-demand, starting with more than 75 live TV channels. Sling TV is the first app-based TV service letting you stream live television and on-demand content over the internet. With Sling TV, you get to choose the television option that's right for you, including channel add-ons, premiums, add-ons, DVR+, and more.